Hello, I'm Ashley and welcome back to my channel. If you've been here, if you're new, welcome. Today we're in a new filming location because I recently moved out. I have an entire room for my books still being set up, so I'll do a tour when it is, but for now we're just sitting in front of my TBR shelf. The two shelves are all the books that I haven't read, and we are going to be picking my December TBR. In December, I'm going to be doing the Reindeer Readathon. I will list the information down below if you are interested. I was placed onto the Mistletoe team, and that team leader is Break Even Books. So let's go through the prompts and let's pick what I'm going to read. So each prompt is based off of one of the reindeer from Santa's sleigh. And the first one is Dasher, which is read a book where the title contains one of the first 5 words you see in the word grid. So there is like a word search and you had to pick one of the first 5 words that you see. Okay, so one of the first words I saw was bone. So I think for that, it would be a perfect time to finally read the Bone Shard Daughter, which I have been very excited. I think it's necromancy. I've heard so many good things about this series, so I cannot wait. So this will be my prompt for Dasher. The next prompt is for Dancer, and this is to read a book that has 5 or more words in the title. So let's see what I have. Okay, I found 3 options. I found Yumi and the Nightmare Painter, Guardian of the Drowned Empire, and Song of Silver Flame Like Night. I think I'm going to do Song of Silver Flame Like Night because this was part of my list of books I wanted to finish by the end of 2023. So this will be the book for the Dancer prompt. The next prompt is for Prancer, and that is to read a book set in a place that you've never been. And I have the perfect book for this. This is an arc that I got of The Fury by Alex Michael Lides. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. This comes out in January of 2024, so I really want to read this month, and it takes place on a private island. I have never been to a private island, so this is perfect. Okay, next is Vixen, which is a book that you've been putting off. And for this one, I have to think. Okay, for this one, we are going to my Kindle, and I'm going to do From Lukov with Love by Mariana Zapata. I've heard so many great things about this author and this book. It's ice skating, I believe, so like kind of wintry, kind of good for December, and I've been putting it off because I know it's kind of a thick one. So that's going to be my book for this prompt. Okay, so next is Comet, which is to read a book starting with the first letter of your star sign, which mine is Libra, so I need a book that starts with an L, and I'm not sure if I have a physical one, so you might have to go to my Kindle again. Okay, so I do have to go to the Kindle. I have a bunch on here, but I think I'm going to go with Lore of the Wilds. I can't see who the author is on here because it's very, very small, but this isn't out yet. I just got this arc recently, and I'm really, really interested in it. It has a really, really cool cover, so I'm going to choose this one. Next is Cupid, which is a book with multiple point of views. I feel like that should be easy because I probably have a romance book that has multiple point of views. Let's check. Okay, I found a bunch that have multiple point of views, but I think I'm in between In the Likely Event and Rock Bottom Girl. I think I'm gonna do Rock Bottom Girl by Lucy Score as my next prompt book. This next one is going to be tricky because I'm actually not sure if I have a book for it. It is Donner, which is read a book with multiple animals on the cover. I don't know if I have a book with any animals on the cover, so let's check. Okay, so this is the only one that I can find. Seeker by Arwen Ellis Dayton. It has 2. I'm going to say that counts because otherwise I have nothing. So that is my book for the next prompt. Okay, Blitzen is roll a dice or use a random number generator, numbers 1 through 6. The number you get multiplied by 100 is the minimum amount of pages the book has to be. So let's do this. I really hope I don't get a 5 or a 6. Okay, I have the number generator set up. I got a 2. Okay, so the book has to be a minimum of 200 pages. Okay, I've decided on Moon Awakened, by Melinda Valentine. This is a wolf shifter romance, and I've never read a wolf shifter romance, but it's like 250 pages, so we'll see how that goes, if I like that subgenre. And the last prompt is Rudolph, which is to read a book that came out before you were born or a book that came out in 2023. I'm going to be doing a book that came out in 2023, and I'm going to be reading Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey. I'm super excited. I love holiday reads. So, and this one just, it looks really, really good. So along with those prompts, there are also bonus point prompts, which you can use towards a book from one of the reindeer prompts. So let's see if any of these fit. The first one is Christmas Star, which is a book over 500 pages. And I don't think any of these, this one is like almost 500 pages. Are you kidding me? Wait. It might be 500 pages. 501 pages, so we can use this for that. Okay, the next one is Christmas Lights, which is to read an ebook. So the ebooks I have are From Lukov with Love, Wreck the Halls, and there's another one, Lore of the Wild. So I'll choose one of those, whichever one I read first, I'll probably use. The next one is Christmas Carols, which is an audiobook. So maybe for one of the physical books, I will get an audiobook from the library. So that's another thing that will be decided while I'm reading. And then the next one is Christmas Tree. Branch out and read a book that you wouldn't typically go for. So for that one, I'm going to be doing Moon Awaken since, like I said, I don't usually read shifter books. So this is definitely a little bit out of my comfort zone. And the last bonus point prompt is Christmas Elf, which is a book that has been on your TBR shelf a very long time. And that is going to be Seeker. I have had this for I don't even know how many years. So this definitely fits that prompt. And then there is one more bonus point, which is Slaying It. But you can only do Slaying It once you've finished all of the reindeer prompts and all of the Christmas bonus point prompts. And once you complete that, you can do Slaying It, which is basically you can repeat one prompt. So that will be decided if I get to that point, because this is a lot of books to read for me in a month now. So we'll see if I get there. So here is my December TBR. I am very, very excited to be doing this readathon again. I did it last year and I just absolutely loved it. It's so much fun. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I will link all the information down below. So if you want to sign up, you can. I believe you have till the end of November to sign up. So you got some time. I highly suggest doing it because it's a lot of fun. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want more videos like this, please hit that follow button. I will see you all later. Have a very good day.